This is KUGAN CASSIUS live from London. We're at the Britannia Hotel here in Canary Wharf for the press conference for Carpe Diem live on Sky Sports this Saturday night from the O2. With me I have Spencer, aka the Knowledge FEARON. What's that, Spence?
Listen, man, I'm just calling. It's really good to be at such like an immense event. You know what I mean? To see like it's a fantastic show. You got to give props to Matchroom for putting the show on, and you know I can't wait to go and see it and like see Anthony Joshua, Scott Quigg fighting for a world title against Ananias. What more? How great is that, man? And you know, and it's gonna be rammed down there, so I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, forget that show for the minute. Last night, around 10-11 o'clock, Mayweather Khan started trending on Twitter. Strong rumours surfacing that Amir Khan and Floyd Mayweather are set to fight on May the 3rd in Las Vegas. Team Khan an hour later sent a statement out saying that this was in fact not true. They're still trying to negotiate a fight with Devon Alexander. Spencer FEARON, you're a man in the know. What's going on?
Listen, I've heard from age 11. I was out in Vegas. I was very, you know what I mean, I got a lot of love inside the Mayweather camp. It was truly fantastic. Have to be got Ashley Fear paying for that as well. You know, I got Ashley, my boy from way back when, and when I was down there and I was speaking to Floyd Senior, Floyd Junior's dad, and he was saying to me, oh yeah, after this fight, we are coming to England to take care of Amir Khan, or even if it's in Vegas, we're still taking care of Amir Khan. So at that time, but you know what? At this present moment, Floyd Mayweather, who's doing so, you know what I mean, his toughest fight was meant to be Canelo, right? And he whooped that. It was an easy fight. Do you know what I mean? But right now, people are so interested in Floyd Mayweather. Does it matter who he fights right now? I mean, he's still got 4 fights left. Do you know what I mean? He could pick and choose anyone. There was talk about him and Amir Khan because, you know, they could have the British contingents, but you have to know that Amir Khan is in no way or shape or in the form of a Ricky Hatton that fought him. Cannot bring that amount of people out to Vegas from Great Britain. Let's be real. I'm being real here. But what Amir Khan would do, he would bring public interest for the fact that it's Amir Khan. Does Floyd Mayweather deserve at this present moment an easy fight? Anybody he fights right now, I don't care who you want to pick, you know what I mean? He'll make it easy because he's that gifted. So it doesn't make, to me, it doesn't make a difference. Right at this present moment, Floyd Mayweather could fight sleep and still get 40 million. So it don't make no difference, you know what I mean? It don't make no difference.
Okay, so from Amir Khan's point of view, obviously we don't really know what's going on until it's confirmed. But if Khan is going to fight Mayweather, do you blame Amir Khan for taking this fight?
No, well, come on, how can you blame him?
Listen, there's a lot of people out there that thinks he doesn't deserve a shot ahead of Danny Garcia because of Danny Garcia's last 3 fights and Amir Khan's last 3 fights. Danny Garcia should have the shot. What do you think about that?
Listen, of course they were saying about who should get the shot or all the rest of it, right? Maybe they could be thinking, you know, because Danny Garcia is affiliated to Al Haymar, and Al Haymar, you know what I mean, has the air of Floyd Mayweather. So, of course you'd like to see that fight, but that fight could happen down the line. It doesn't matter who Floyd Mayweather, he's still going to beat him. I would say this, Amir Khan, under the tutelage now of Virgil Hunter, has kind of, I'm saying this out of love because I saw Amir's father the other day and Haroon Khan as well, and I got love for them, they're cool guys, but I'm being real. Amir Khan would have to revert back to the Amir Khan that fought Kotonik, that kind of style of throwing fast shots and running away. That kind of Amir Khan, I reckon, because of the speed, could give Floyd Mayweather trouble for a little while, but then, you know, Floyd Mayweather has this knack of figuring you out, then taking care of you. But Danny Garcia, he'll deal with Danny Garcia as well. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter who Floyd Mayweather fights, he's gonna beat them anyway. No, listen, I told you, there's 5 guys that come to mind, yeah, who have retired unbeaten. You know what I mean? And sorry, well, Floyd Mayweather's going to be the 5th because everyone goes on about Rocky Marciano with a great run of 49-0. Then you have Joe Kawasaki was at 46-0. Terry Marsh, that people seem to forget, our Britain champion because he had a draw as well. But who was a light welterweight champion, IBF light welterweight champion of 87. Who's a fantastic tough guy, and Floyd Mayweather was going to join that suit, and also Ricardo Lopez, the strawweight champion, had a draw. You know what I mean, he was like 48-0 as well. So nobody's not going to touch Floyd Mayweather. So it doesn't matter who he fights. But people are going to say, oh well, does Khan deserve it? Blah blah blah, and all the rest of it. For some strange reason, people just like to beat up Amir Khan, or they like to see him get punched in the head. They do. So, but I think if Amir Khan was fighting a tougher guy, right, just a tough guy, without the nostalgia of a Floyd Mayweather, where we're thinking that Amir Khan's going to lose, people wouldn't be complaining. But what's happened is people are complaining. Waddy Camacho just leaving it. People are complaining because it's Floyd Mayweather, and they know financially Amir Khan could walk away with 10, 12 million, and that's the reason that people in this country will say, well, he doesn't deserve it, or blah, blah, blah. Let him go and fight whoever. Let him go fight Devin Alexander, earn the right then, and then go on and fight Floyd Mayweather. It don't make no difference, either way. I'm just happy to see that if he was to get the opportunity, that he's going to get paid. You know what I mean? Because he's going to need it, because he's going to get a bad beating.
Okay, interesting to hear your thoughts on that. I know you watched an interview I did with Box Nation Steve Bunce the other day, because I saw you retweet it with a little... I watched this for 17 minutes.
I did watch it. It was 17
yeah,
minutes long. I watched.
Why were you stating the facts of?
Because I watched it. Because you know what? Because I've seen it. I'm being real. I've seen it. And the next thing is this. People have to know this. Yeah. Steve Bunce. I'm pretty close to Steve Bunce and his family, like his mom and dad. So when I'm seeing guys, and I got bare love for I Film London. You know what I mean? So when I'm seeing guys, like, don't people understand? Like, there's new generation, there's old generation, there's guys who paved their way. And you know what this is like? We're in the city right now, you know what I mean? Because we're in Canary Wharf. And this is just like guys who are traders. And guys who are trading, like you're a trader for Merrill Lynch, for instance, yeah? And then all of a sudden we hiring this new kind of hip guys on the floor now, and he's kind of taking over kind of things. Do you know what I mean? I'm saying you guys are hip because you are younger than he. Do you know what I mean? So therefore your fan base of relevance is going to be that more different to somebody like Steve Bunce, because they are the old guard, but they're the old guard that are still representing themselves as being the old guard. What I don't like seeing is this disparaging arguments between the two. Oh well, KUGAN CASSIUS, he's always up with Eddie Earn, and we're at Box Nation and we're up with Frank Warren's lot. All this is nonsense. Reason why? Because I love this game so much, and what I would like to see is like people just showing their appreciation for both genres, or both. Or, you know what I mean? Because you guys do a good job. Steve Bunce does a good job. You know what I mean? I'm not boasting about what I'm doing inside the box. I don't need to boast. Everyone knows what I'm doing. I'm multifaceted like that. You know what I mean? And I'm down at Sky TV now on a regular basis. Me and Ed Robertson, we graft at our job. But I ain't got no disparaging things to say about anyone down at Box Nation. Why? Because you're all doing the job pertaining to the sport that I love, and I love emphatically. Do you understand? It's just like, I'm not in no competition with no one. You know why? Because nobody can be Spencer FEARON. No one. You can't dress like me, can't look like me, can't sound. No one can't do me. So I'm not worried. And just like, I think everyone should be worried about being the best them. You know what I mean? Just be the best you and get on with it, man. And I love this game. I'm going to die loving boxing. Do you understand? So when I see these little arguments, I don't like these kind of things, or people using public platforms to air their you know what I mean, their source of discontent. I don't like them things, man. I just like everyone to just show love. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Everyone knows I'm Hard Knocks for life, I'm Toe to Toe for life, I'm I Film London for life, I'm Steve Bunce Boxing Hour from back in the day for life. You know what I mean? These guys, you know what I mean? These guys gave me breaks. You know what I mean? Steve Bunce was the first one to pick up what I was doing. So everyone should just show love, man. Seriously, everyone should show love. And not only that, but I have to admit, Steve Bunce is dressing slightly better than you guys of recent. Yeah, but what I am saying is this: you guys are rolled, man. You guys, and the next thing, I'm glad that he never, because I wouldn't be frightened of you, Coog. The guy behind the camera, James, is the dangerous one. You know James is dangerous, isn't it? Because you know when you see a white guy that can rap like any black dude, this guy is the Eminem of Great Britain. He should be props more. He's a dangerous man. Anyone mucking around with him, he's serious. But you know what? I'm Hard Knocks for life. Peace, two fingers. I'm gonna rap forever. You know what I mean? Support boxing. Love this game. And done the world, man. Everyone should be brothers. Everyone should be brothers, and just make the best fights and let the boxing fan win.